Cocoa Beach, Florida, the land of
greens.
nuclear collard greens.
I got this at Publix today for $4.99.
Organic.
Organic collards. I love it.
We're going to saute these collard greens, chop up this onion. We're soaking some garbanzo beans. We're going to have these Japanese purple sweet potatoes. We're going to chop up these shallots and garlic.
I got a leek.
You got a leek. We're going to chop up the leek.
I got carrots.
How easy is this? By the way, everything organic from Publix. We were actually quite pleased.
Organic fall baby bella mushrooms.
And then we whip it up, and we got a little rice coming on over here
rice.
to launching some rice here at Cocoa Beach. Here's everything chopped up. We chopped up leeks. We chopped up red onion, tons of garlic, shallots, 4 different things from the allium family. We've got fresh cremini mushrooms, fresh organic carrots. We're going to throw all of this in first. I was just on a thread on Dr. Greger's website with all these people talking about you can't cook oil-free. And I said, oh, yes, you can. Go to our website and look at the 20-plus recipes of how to do it. I'm going to start with this. This is a wonderful tool for cooking without oil. Rice, wine, vinegar. It's got a little bit, it's a salty and sweet taste. And it does a great job with a little bit of wine, lubricating whatever it is you're sauteing on low temperature. Look at that 3-burner stove Daddy's got going right there. The key to cooking without oil and making whole food plant-based meals delicious when you saute them on low heat are the spices and the herbs that you use. For this saute that we're making, I've got this Chinese fermented black bean paste.
Wait, let me see that.
It adds a wonderful umami flavor. I'm going to do 2 scoops of that, okay? And then, you don't have to watch me do it all. I put dill in just about everything. I love dill. This is an onion and garlic tableside sprinkle that I bought at the True North Health Center in Santa Rosa, California. I always put some cumin in when I'm making a stir fry, and basically I make everything now with curry and hot curry. I love curry. I'm going to put a little mustard in there as well. You don't need to put any salt. I did put 1 shot of soy sauce in there, and we're good to go. Then we're going to put the greens in last, just wilted. Mindy's chopped up all of these collard greens, the 40 feet of it, and look how much there is. But you know what? We used about half of what we bought. And this is all going to reduce down to hardly anything at all. So you just sort of feed it in as you go. It looks like tons of food, but really what it is tons of nutrition packed in a nice small little package after you wilt it down at a low temperature and make it delicious with all those herbs and spices. So that's what I'm going to do now. Start feeding it in. And then you're not going to see the rest, but you get the idea. I'm going to just fold all this in here, right, with what I've with what I previously sauteed with the shallots and all those mushrooms I've put in there now. It's just going to take a second, but it's all going to wilt down. You can see that we have wilted. Remember that giant thing of greens? It's all wilted in there. But here's another geeky tip for really nutritious sauteing. I don't even like the term saute because all I've done is at low temperature wilted the collard greens in there. However, specific to cruciferous vegetables, I learned this from my good friend Dr. Michael Greger. If you put mustard onto your cruciferous vegetables after cooking them is naturally going to degrade sulforaphane formation after you chop them up. But hit it with mustard because it's got the active enzyme that reactivates and brings out the maximum amount of sulforaphane. Awesome. And by the way, it tastes delicious, and you'll live forever. Silken tofu. We forgot. We threw some silken tofu. We bought it Publix today. Organic. I love silken tofu. I love to use it with cooking because it's so soft it breaks up, and it just kind of crumbles into whatever it is you're cooking, and it's got a great mouthfeel. And that's all right. We got some brown rice and just a little dollop of brown rice right there. And look at that with the silken tofu mixed in there. I like to use a spatula that has a strainer underneath because then I like it too drippy in the bowl. But look at this. I'm telling you, if Bruce Mylrea can make this in his 32-foot RV anywhere he goes and buy all the ingredients almost anywhere in the country. Anybody can do this.
So Bruce just made an amazing stir fry. I'm going to put a little nutritional yeast for cheesy flavor and then a little hot sauce because I like it hot.